a sacred sin. Time was empty, no reality, losing grip on what we had within. Can I fool you? Can I fool you? Can I fool you? Can I fool you? I follow your silhouette, followed so easy. And round we went, yet to give in to me. And the answer is a mystery, spoken softly like a sacred sin. Time was empty, no reality, losing grip on what we had within. Can I fool you? Can I fool you? Can I fool you? Can I fool you? I have you and you have me. Sounded so easy. Ooh. But I got lost and you found me so easily. But then the world said, please tread softly, don't leave scratches on my skin. All was simple, its complexity, always begging me to let you in. I follow your silhouette, followed so easy. And round we went, yet to give in to me. And the answer is a mystery, spoken softly like a sacred sin. Time was empty, no reality, losing grip on what we had within. Can I fool you? Can I fool you? Can I fool you? Can I fool you? I follow your silhouette, followed so easy. And round we went, yet to give in to me. And the answer is a mystery, spoken softly like a sacred sin. was empty, no reality, losing grip on what we had within. Can I fool you? Can I fool you? Can I fool you? Can I fool you? I have you and you have me. It sounded so easy. Ooh. But I got lost and you found me so easily. But then the world said, please tread softly, don't leave scratches on my skin. All was simple, its complexity, always begging me to let you in. I follow your silhouette, followed so easy. And round we went, yet to give in to me. And the answer is a mystery, spoken softly like a sacred sin. Time was empty, no reality, losing grip on what we had within. Can I fool you? Can I fool you? Can I fool you? Can I fool you? I follow your silhouette, followed so easy. And round we went, yet to give in to me. And the answer is a mystery, spoken softly like a sacred sin. easily.
Hello, everybody. Hi. I hope you're all having good days, good nights. It's good to see you. Of course, we've got double trouble tonight since we're just doing some script reading, some ASMR again. Oh gosh. Truthfully, I don't even know what scripts we're going to be reading yet. I had some extra time to prepare and, well, my preparation was taking a little nap. Oh, but hi everybody. Hope you're doing good. Potato, congrats on the first. Hello. Amy, hi. Peanut, Potato, of course. Moonlight, Greg and Busy, Pika, Trisket, Kazira, and Fizzle. Star. Hi, everybody. Hello. Just catching up on chat real quick. Let's see. Congrats on the purchase, Fizzle. Congrats on the car. Feels very grown up, yeah. A witch's first broom is always a big investment. Ready for comfy hours? Oh, I'm glad, Potato. Hopefully we can get some comfy hours tonight. Same to you, Amy. Hopefully we can help bring some calm. Oh, Rosalind. Oh my gosh. I hope you're okay. Oh, hold on. I gotta catch up on this. A tractor? I have to be surprised, but quietly. Yeah, I'm glad you're okay. I'm sorry to hear about your car, but yeah, a tractor is not out. I don't even know how I would react to that. That is wild. Doodling some fan art during the stream. All Star, I hope you enjoy your doodles. Triscuits, the intro song is it's a song called Fool You, tentatively titled by Ference. It is unfortunately not available anywhere besides my stream intros right now. That face on no magic. Oh, oh gosh, did I not start I opened the program, I just didn't start the spell to connect all the internet tubes. Hold on, we'll connect the internet tubes now. They're connecting. Alright, there we go. Let me make sure I'm not scamming you, Pika. Get a little detect magic in here. Let's see if we can find anything. There we go. Alright, here we are. Here's the magic. It was a little buffering. It's buffering. Thank you, Pika. I appreciate it. not my first car, but more like my first car that isn't a piece of junk. Oh, I get that. There's a bit of a difference. I had the same sort of experience. I had to go through a few brooms that were a little a little rough, until I finally realized that if you have the money to invest in a premium model, go for the name brand, the Swiffers and all, it's worth it. Too much of a headache otherwise. Stream is a nice way to wake up from a night of... Oh, I'm sorry you're having trouble sleeping. I almost said streeping. I don't know what that is. Maybe something to do with Meryl Streep, maybe. The act of dressing up as Meryl Streep for Halloween? I don't know. That's for somebody else to know and for me to find out, I guess. But I'm sorry to hear you're having a bit of trouble. Hopefully you can at least rest your eyes and relax a little here with us. Did get a bit of snow, so it's been really cold. I enjoy the idea of snow. It's a very cozy thought. But then I get in snow and I'm like, alright, it's been 5 minutes. I'm good now. The weather can end. We can go back to a mild, low 60 degrees. That is, of course, in Fahrenheit. A mild. I don't know that 60 Celsius would be considered mild. I can't remember where I heard this. I think it was a YouTube video where they had like a little saying for how to remember Celsius instead of just converting it. And it was, what was it? I remember the benchmarks were sort of like 30, 20, 10, and 0. And it was like 30 is hot, 20 is nice, 10 is chilly, and 0 is ice. Something like that. I don't know why, and that just seemed to stick in my brain. So now I have at least some benchmark of Celsius weather, Celsius temperatures rather. And then instead of trying to remember arbitrary conversions, you just sort of have 4 benchmarks. Yeah, Star, I thought so too. It worked for me at the very least. Got AC, a way for me to sync my phone to it, and she moves. That is a good car. I can agree with that, Pika. Hardly snows in Australia. Yeah, the last time it snowed where I live was probably about 25 or 30 years ago, I think. I heard there was sort of like one freak day, a long time ago, that they got snow, that truly melted before it even touched the ground. And, yeah, I'm not exactly in a snowy area. Our weather is generally very consistent. don't know what it was. My throat was a little rough today. I was trying to do some singing practice, and nothing was really coming out right. It's okay though. There are days like that, but a bit frustrating. But I've got some throat coat tea, and hopefully that'll help smooth things over for some buttery ASMR. I live in a mountain forest that snows every year like clockwork. Oh, that sounds so nice, Rosalind. That sounds picturesque, to be honest. The cinematography. Anything hotter than 36 is heat stroke territory. As it becomes hotter. Ah, gotcha. There are deadly tractors here though. Oh no. Well, I wish you the best of luck in avoiding them next time. A lot of tourists, which gets a bit annoying. Ah, gotcha. Ah, Kalmaru, hello. Thank you for the stretch. I appreciate it. I always think it's so funny when I catch a glimpse of the difference between my models yawning and 2D Lum. It's very casual, not too dramatic. And 3D Lum is just over there like roaring. Just want to escape the everyday hundreds. Oh yeah, that's too much potato. Oh. It's always toastier here though. Specifically in my room than it is anywhere else. The stream, the spell components behind running the magic for a stream put out a lot of heat. And I guess my room is just fairly well insulated because, man, it traps the heat in for sure. River Valley. Man, you guys sound like you live some really nice places. I think we'll probably wait for this first ad break in roughly 7 or 8 minutes to finish up. So we'll just chat a little bit more and we'll just spend some time hanging out until then, and we'll get some scripts ready. Okay? Okay. Me and the heat don't go well together. More of a fall rain type of witch. For sure. I'm not much of a fan of the heat either. I don't want to do anything when it's too hot. But I very much like the rain. But I also don't want to do anything when it's raining. But in a cozy way. Oh, hi Binks. Hello. Oh, there we go. Oh, Binks, you're sitting on my headphone cable. Torten, hello. I'm trying to see if I can extort some purrs out of my familiar for a stream. Nah, he's not into it right now. He's just thinking about his food. He's just thinking about his noms. His noms, rather. He's got his feeder. Actually, it's gonna go off just shortly after the ad, so that'll work out. Oh, there's the purring. Let's see. Can you guys hear it? Come on, come up here. Thanks. He revened faintly. There we go. We got some kitty purrs. Can't stay long tonight, but I'm glad you could stop by as well. Have a good night, Gal. Thank you for coming and saying hello. Now he's into it. Now he's liking the scratches. He's kind of knocking all my cables around. There we go. Gonna miss rain on the roof now that I'm in an apartment. Oh, I never even thought about that. Huh. Yeah. I never thought about the fact that, with an apartment you don't necessarily get that sound. Which just makes me realize that the apartment I'm moving into won't get that sound with the rain. Which is okay. Because I didn't even think about it in the first place. Truthfully, I'll just be happy to hear any rain at all. I used to have a cat that would purr next to my head every night. Oh, sorry, Star. Give purrs also a bit of mischief indeed, just like we were talking about last night. All in balance. All in balance. Roderick, hello. Hi. Shouldn't stay long. My classes are coming semester, but I want the coffee. Oh, feel free. Please sleep if you need to, Potato. What you doing, buddy? Making a lot of noise down there. Oh, and I'm curious for your familiar cat ASMR. Did you use Bink's purrs? I truly could not tell you. I cannot remember. I hyper-focus on making a video, and then it's out of my brain. I do not remember a thing about it. Unless it's something I know I'll need again, like, sort of like the effect that I used on the Eldritch, what would you call it? The Eldritch adopted video. I knew I really liked that sort of like rolling effect that I used on certain words of theirs. So I remember certain things like that, but in general, the sound effects, unfortunately, I do not remember a thing. Oh, buddy. I want to say it's likely. I probably did. I think I did. 82. We're nearing the big 3 digits. I'm sure we'll get there by the end of the month. Let's go ahead and now that ad break is starting to come up, let's go ahead and figure out what scripts we're gonna do. I have one for sure I know I want to do because it is so incredibly cute. Just out of curiosity as well, because I'm using different mics than I was last night. I don't know if anybody even, I don't know if there's enough of a difference for people to realize right off. But just out of curiosity, for those who were here last night, do you feel like you have any preference between the audio tonight and the audio last night? Just curious if either seems to work better as far as ASMR or kind of getting separation from one ear to the other. I think we'll do that one. I actually found a script writer that I really like a lot of their work, and so I think we might be marathoning quite a bit of their scripts tonight, because they are soft like static is their username over on Reddit, and I found them through ASMR Script Haven, and man, they have some cozy ideas. Need to go back to compare. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. I think I try to remember, I try to keep in mind like the perspective of like a listener or a viewer for audios and streams and all. And I know for sure I can barely remember what I ate in a day, so I don't expect people to remember the exact color of the tone of each audio. Let's see. Oh, people getting some familiars. Nice. Oh, Drat, I'm so sorry. I totally missed the ads coming up. If they haven't started for you and you're not subbed, they probably will very soon, just a heads up. So sorry about that. I usually try to catch that. Whatever you're using right now is really nice, super clear. I'm glad to hear that, Star. These are the mics I usually record with. Sometimes I'll record with the mannequin head, the ASMR like 3DO type thing that I usually stream ASMR with. But it's not quite as good for like recorded spoken word. It's that mic is better for triggers and ear touching and stuff, in my opinion. Mic from yesterday had more audible mouth sounds, but these sound smoother and better. Oh, well, that works out, I'm glad. Aries, hi. It's good to see you. How are you doing? Oh, Triscuits, thank you. I'm very happy. Yeah, everybody is very welcoming here, and I always really appreciate that you guys are always so sweet and kind. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the support, Triscuits. Let's take a look at these familiars real quick. Oh. Sorry, the cat feeder went off. It's Binks Som Nom Nom time, yeah. Binks didn't break anything, Star Taster. Oh, stretch and posture check. Thank you, Arcane. Hi, it's good to see you. Oh, yeah. Thank you. No, I have an automatic cat feeder, which is very convenient, but a little loud. Alright, let's speed run these familiars, just because I'm curious before we get into scripts. We've got a butterfly for Starquill. Cute. Probably gonna hear a little cat munching until he finishes. Where did it go? There we are. A butterfly for Starquill, cute. Seraph for Pika. I feel like I remember you getting Seraph fairly recently too, but I could be wrong. Because you're a greater demon. I feel like the Seraph and the greater demon, our demons always show up at the same time. An imp. Oh, our demons got backup. Another imp. Our demons got lots of backup. Rosalind's got a wolf. That feels like it fits for the your terrain. how you mentioned earlier. A hawk. Ooh, that could be very useful. Alright, I think that's... I've got a few more. Potato with the Sealy Fae. A lion for Torden. Oscar. Welcome to the coven. Good to have you here with us. Thank you. Torden's got a lion, very majestic. Blair with a dragon, similarly majestic. Dang, this demon's got all kinds of help with these imps. I'm starting to think the greater demon is a backup for our imp army tonight with that Seraph. Seraphs are pretty high-ranking angels, so might be justified. Who's gonna get the locust? Make sure my volume on everything nearby is off. Don't want any accidental jump scares, because they will 100% jump scare me on top of chat. Alright. There's no more. There's no more. That's all. That's all the food you got for tonight, buddy. No, I'm sick. I'm mean. I'm evil. Alright, I'm gonna go let Kitty out, and then we'll be back and we'll start a script. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, potato. No worries. I'm very much trying to enjoy, to avoid rather. All right, I have one that I'm really excited about. So, you know what? Maybe we'll do that second. Let's do a shorter script warm up. This is how many words is this? Let's see. Well, it was longer than I thought it was. I thought I had a short script ready, but according to this word counter, it's 1,300 words. Which isn't too long, it's just, I would consider a shorter script more in the lines of 600-700 words around there. Well then, let's, I might as well go with the script I was kind of excited about. Let's do that. Alright. I think I need to close my window. I had to listen for a second because I think I hear raccoons or something running around outside, so I'm gonna go do that and we'll start our script. There we go. These other witches nearby letting their familiars run wild all night, it seems. Absolutioner, hello. Thank you for joining the coven. Thank you. Alright. So this first script we've got tonight. Let me get our credits up on the screen. I think is this what I was using before? Yes. So we've got sort of a prince and their knight sort of vibe with this script. Royalty with a knight is always a chef's kiss. One of my favorites. The title, yeah. Here we go. So, sort of a sweeter, more comforting sort of script. So let's go ahead and let's get started. I think I've got my recording all set up to go. So we're going to go ahead and pause the music. And let's get going. Alright, so as usual, I'll be checking chat and responding after the script is finished up. There is going to be an ad break, just so you guys know, in about 13 minutes. I will try to finish the script up within that time, but it may catch just the very end. My apologies in advance if so. And let's go. Sorry, one last thing. Okay, the recording is set up. Something may have just... Give me just one moment. I need to step away. I will be right back. So sorry about all the waiting. Hello, everybody. Yeah, sorry about that. They were done peeping. I need to step away for just a moment. I am so sorry. I just wanted to let you guys know it might be a minute or two. So we're gonna go ahead and switch over to my BRB screen. And I'll be back as soon as possible. I'm so sorry. Everything's good. It's just gotta take care of something, that's all. So I'll be right back. Thank you all so much for your patience. I know I keep having to be like, alright, we're gonna get started. and then something, and then we don't get started. I'm so sorry. I'll be right back, I promise. Mwah. Some kisses for the road. Alright, so let's switch over to that BRB screen and I'll be right back.
I have you and you have me. Sounded so easy. But I got lost and you found me so easily. But then the world said, please tread softly, don't leave scratches on my skin. All was simple, its complexity always begging me to let you in. I follow your silhouette, followed so easy. And round we went, yet to give in to me. Is a mystery, spoken softly like a sacred sin. Time was empty, no reality, losing grip on what we had within. Can I fool you? Can I fool you? Follow your silhouette, followed so easy. And round we went, yet to give in to me. And the answer is a mystery, spoken softly like a sacred sin. Time was empty, no reality, losing grip on what we had within. Can I fool you? Can I fool you? Can I fool you?
It's just one of them nights, you know? Oh my gosh. There we go. Should make that a command. Yeah, I've been meaning to make a command actually to explain the song. But I just have not gotten around to it just yet. Oh yeah, everything's okay. It was just something I had to handle. Nothing to worry about. Jay, hello. Hope you're doing good. I promise, for those of you who are new here, streams are not usually like this. It's kind of a wild night. Pop Candy, hello. I hope you're doing good. Alright. So, they set their house on fire again, didn't they? No, luckily nothing so dramatic. Also, I don't believe I said hello earlier, but next. Hi. Oh, yeah. Oh, Ari, hello. Hope you're doing good. Good to see you. We'll try and record some ASMR tonight. We're giving it a shot. Doing our best. Hasn't worked out yet, but we're getting there. Here we go, so we'll get this set up once more for some recording. Alright. So you have to record some like silence at the beginning of a recording for editing purposes later. What tea am I drinking? I'm drinking some throat coat tea. We do have ads starting about 45 seconds, just a heads up, so nobody gets jump scared or has their volume cranked or anything for it. Just a heads up. Need some of that. Oh, yeah. 3DLM's having kind of a wild night tonight. Something was a little funky. I noticed even before I started streaming, but I couldn't quite figure it out. So it's okay. It is what it. Oh, I was gonna say it is what it is, but I learned that was a meme a while ago, and now I'm hyper aware every time I say it. All right, about 5 seconds left till those ads. One last heads up. And then as soon as these are done, we'll get the script started. I say for the 7th time. Next, that might have been me actually. Because I think I've mentioned my Harney and Sons tea a few times on stream. My chocolate mint, my beloved. And the rose tea also very good. Also very delicious. Mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah. They have another one. I can't remember what the name of it is, but also delicious. Alright, so we've got all of our alert sounds muted. Got our eerie silence with no background music. And we're just about ready to get started. Local Asian cafe has sakura rose tea they use for boba. Ah, that sounds good. Rose tea can be a bit hit or miss for me, because I feel like, I don't know, the rose tea that I get from Harney is nice, but sometimes rose tea can kind of taste like eating a flower, but like not in a good way. Alright, so it looks like ads are finished up. All is calm. Let's get started with this script before anything else happens. Alright, let's go. What a wicked storm. It seems dead set on bringing the world to a complete and utter halt, doesn't it? Oh, is it not odd that despite how ruthless and unrelenting these storms are, so many people find comfort in them? Even now, when I should be focused on completing letters inviting the families of our allied kingdoms to our spring gala, I can't help but want to close my eyes. I can't help but want to close my eyes and let sleep take hold of me. But I cannot blame the rain for my drowsiness. Not when it's my work that has been truly driving my mind to this state of weariness. The rain is simply temptation, and I must resist it. As tempting as it sounds, I still have more letters to write before I can allow myself some rest. My love, you and I both know that the gala will be here far sooner than we expect it to be. And I don't intend to be caught off guard. Once these are done, then I shall rest. Yes, I know there's only a few left, and that is precisely why I'm going to finish them tonight. Because there's only a few left, it will take me hardly any time at all. Oh, oh my dear beloved night. Are you trying to tempt me with sleep as well? Are you trying to tempt me with sleep as well? Well, I admit, you are even more tempting than the storm. But I truly must finish these letters. Afterwards, I promise I will be yours for the night. We can enjoy the sound of rain while we drift off to sleep. But before that, I must make sure that I send out these invitations to all of our allies. But before that, I must make sure that I send out these invitations. But before that, I must make sure that I send out these invitations to all of our allies. And while I'm thinking on the subject, I assume that we'll be attending the gala on one another's arms, correct? No. My love, is there a reason why not? It wouldn't be appropriate. I hope you don't mind my laughter, love, but I simply cannot help it. You're an upstanding person with a heart worth more than all of the money in the world, and a mind that thinks always for the good of others. You are the person whom I adore most in this world. And I refuse to let go of that simply because of old-fashioned, outdated notions that class has any place in who I choose to love. No one shall stand between us, and no one can take away my love for you, my dear. My darling, they wouldn't dare try taking any action against us. Not for that. They know all too well that more people would stand with me, with us, than they would take a stand against us. Besides, if they were to make an enemy of our kingdom, our allies, they would make another powerful nemesis. Oh, certainly so. Have you not heard about the heir to the Crovan Empire's throne? Well, their future heir has rejected any and all noble suitors in favor of their own knight, the beloved hero of their kingdom. From what I've heard, they've already proclaimed their courtship for each other, and many whispers from many people seem to come with the assumption that the next summer we shall be attending their marriage. Precisely, which is why I highly doubt anyone will oppose us. Anyone hoping to overthrow me for that reason has made more enemies than just our own kingdom. You are the one I love, and I shall have you by my side until the day that I pass from this plane. You and I, my darling, belong together. And I will have it no other way. My love, oh, please do not ask such cruel questions about yourself. As I said, class has no bearing As I said, class has no bearing on our love. Of course you deserve to be with me. You're a wonderful person. You deserve love. I adore you. And the fact that we are of different upbringings has no effect on that. I love you with no conditions and with no regrets. You still sound unsure. Do you truly still doubt how worthy of love you are? Your silence speaks far too loud, my love. That must be remedied immediately. Join me in bed, my love. I feel that a bit of affection would do us both well, and my tired mind demands that we rest together. Yes, well, the letters can wait until tomorrow. You, my darling, you will always come before some silly papers that can be taken care of later. Come now, let's get to bed. My arms ache to hold you, and my heart yearns to be closer to yours. Come closer, darling. Let me wrap my arms around you. Let me bring you in close to my chest. On such a dreary night, the rain leaves me cold, and I crave your warmth. Though, if I speak truthfully, the world could burn in wicked flames that reach high above our heads, and I would still crave the feeling of your warmth sinking into my skin. And I would still crave the feeling of your warmth sinking into my skin. But now, with this weather, I feel it more than ever. Oh, my night. I love you dearly. I hope you know that. Even if at this moment you feel that you don't deserve it. No matter how many times you tell me you love me, it will always bring bliss to me to hear that you love me. Truly, it is the most wonderful sound on the planet. And I will swear by that until I pass into whatever lies beyond the veil of this life. After that, I will seek to prove that it is the most beautiful sound in all realms of existence. Sap, huh? I prefer to think of myself as a poet. Or maybe a romantic. It sounds much more flattering that way. But professing my love to you is one of my favorite pastimes. Dare I say, it is my favorite pastime. It is, yes. In fact, I would like to continue doing so at this very moment. Oh, fine, fine, I see your point. Tomorrow, then, once we awaken, I shall continue to profess my love to you. But I want to do it one last time before we fall asleep. So for the final time tonight, I love you, my darling. There. Now I'm finished with my love-struck gushing for the night. But be warned, I shall say it many times in the coming morning. So be prepared to hear more of my adorations come sunrise. There we go. And that's the script. That's script number 1. Alright, so we've got our first recording of the night all taken care of. There we go, there we go. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let's see, let me catch up on chat a little bit. Just tastes exactly like eating a flower. Yeah, I've had that experience with rose tea before. Triscuits, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. Sweet line, too beautiful. Oh, I appreciate it. I'm so glad you guys liked it. I told you this script author is amazing. They really write some wonderful stuff. chocolate mint tea and I immediately knew I had to have it. I hope you enjoy it, Gozira. Please report back. I did not know Harney and Sons was having a sale. I'll have to open a link for a little bit of shopping later. Let's see. Stretch Renegade. Thank you. Oh yeah. Oh gosh. Alright, let's get our calm background music going again. I will give a little bit of a warning with the mint chocolate tea. It smells very chocolatey, but it tastes very minty. You don't get as much of the chocolate in the taste, but it's a nice sensory experience. I think it's pretty good still either way. Just a heads up though. Buy something, my next page, yeah. I hope you enjoy it if you try it, Pika. Oh, Amy, thank you for the buddy. I appreciate it. Dandelion root tea. There was one from Harney, just a heads up. We're just gonna chat for a few minutes until the next ad break. I'm gonna get everything set up and then we'll record another script afterward. But yeah, I need to check on something on the dandelion root tea, because I think I've tried it before, but I think I may have had a slightly different experience. I do love chai tea. I used to get it from Starbucks a lot. It was what I got every time because I don't care much for coffee, and sometimes I just wasn't in the mood for something really sweet. I haven't had Starbucks in years, I don't think. Just nothing I really get there that has me coming back, I suppose. I got, what was it? Okay, so it wasn't that order. Which order was it? Oh man, I just saw some of the shortbread cookies from Harney and Sons, and now I really want shortbread cookies with tea, but I don't have any. Sad. Weird, it's not in my order history. I know it was a Harney and Sons one, so. No, it wasn't dandelion, it was honeysuckle. That's what I tried. I tried a honeysuckle flower tea or honeysuckle. This thing keeps closing on me. Was it loads? Honey, yeah, it was a honeysuckle flower tea, but it kind of tasted like artichoke water. Which I was not really about. Yeah, like it it sounds like, you think it's gonna taste like honeysuckle. No, it tastes like artichoke water. It's kind of sad. Yeah, it's not good. I always sort of forget how I used to describe it. It has a very vegetal taste. Pazuzu, hello. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome to the coven. Good to have you here. Shortbread Cookie Fund all Triscuits. Thank you. I appreciate the support. Funny, I'm listening to my gay little witch sounds while murdering skeletons in the sepulchre? I don't know what that word is. I've never seen that. Yeah, I love sugar cookies, Amy. I think but they gotta be soft. I like soft sugar cookies. I think my top tier, like S rank cookie would be oatmeal raisin. Like if I could only pick one S tier. But then a very high A ranking would be soft sugar cookies, Loft House cookies, those little, what are they called? The little chocolate cookie, chocolate, Milanos. The Milano dark chocolate cookies, where it's like a little shortbread outside of the chocolate wafer in the middle, is so good. Of course, some Girl Scout Thin Mints, top tier cookies, also very much A tier. I'm gonna say it's the opposite store, because when I bite into an oatmeal raisin cookie, or what I think is an oatmeal raisin, and I get chocolate chips, my disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. No, oatmeal chocolate chip is still pretty good, but I just think oatmeal raisin is top tier, superior. I'm an oatmeal. This is the oatmeal raisin. What did Aries come up with? The oatmeal raisin cookie coven orc. ORCC. This is so funny. Have I tried Biscoffs? I don't know. The name isn't familiar. Let me look them up. Biscoffs. I have not. I'm looking at them, and I've never seen this before in my life. They look good though. They look like kind of shortbread cookies. Heads up, ad break in about 15 seconds. If you want to grab a snack or some water or lay down and get cozy, now's a good time if you need to take a little break. Gingerbread cookies, also delicious. I would say, I think oatmeal cookies for me are, I think they would be like a low A tier or a high B. Like, I wouldn't normally reach for them, but when you're craving one or you want one, then they hit different. Oh, you know what else is really good? The like chocolate oatmeal cookies that are like the refrigerator cookies. Yeah, that you just put in, and they're so good when you make them, and they're like still a little goopy, and they're all soft and chewy. Oh, heavenly, so good. I tried making them with Nutella one time, And I was surprised because I never thought I would find anything that Nutella didn't improve. But it was better with just chocolate, I think. The Nutella flavor isn't strong enough, I don't think. I've heard there are other hazelnut chocolate spreads with stronger taste. I think people said one time that like the palm oil in the Nutella dilutes the taste. So I'll have to get the concentrated Nutella. Which I refuse to say Nutella. I know it's Nutella, but I'm gonna call it Nutella. Nutella, it don't hit right. Nutella's amazing until you look at the sugar content. Oh, I give no credence to the health of my junk food. I truly, I should, but I truly do not. Not even a little bit. Alright, I think we're going to get started on our next script. Let me just make some notes here real quick. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. There we go. So I think tonight feels like a 3-script night. I'm not sure. Everyone hates me because I don't really like Nutella or any chocolate. Oh, there's no reason to dislike or anything like that. Everybody's got their own tastes. Oh, stretch shake, thank you. I appreciate it. Let's get one more stretch in before the next script. Alright, I'm gonna finish off my tea and then we'll get started on our next. I think I realized when I was talking last night why my tea was tasting different lately. For my throat coat tea, I hadn't been putting oat milk in it, and the oat milk kind of gives it like a creamier mouthfeel. It's got like a little bit of a mellowing out effect to the taste. And I put it again tonight, or I put it in tonight, and I was like, this is what I was missing. Alright. Before I talk us into another ad break or something, let's go ahead and get started. I think we're going to I will give a little heads up. This one is a little bit bittersweet, so I think we'll do this, and then we'll end on one that is a little more fluffy and saccharine and sappy. This one is actually by a different script author. This one is Echo Writing, is their name. Oh, thank you for the hat, Pika. I appreciate it. I hope your fund is beginning to recover. I'm just gonna use their title. It's gonna be a little bit of a mystery script. There we go. Bring this over here. Alright. Okay, I have one more setting to change, and then we should be right on track. Not to give you Kremlin Buddy all stream, but need to save it all, Vika. I appreciate it. Oh, Amy, I appreciate the kind of words. Thank you. Congrats on the charm next. Alright, so we're going to set this up. And there we go. Oh, sorry about the curse, Peacock. Good news though, you only got 29 minutes left. I'll try and we'll try and weave some magic into this script to see if we can't hold that curse at bay. Alright, so as I said, the script is called Under the Whispering Willow by Echo Writing over on Reddit. As I said, this one is a little bittersweet. But we'll finish it up with something nice and cutesy and saccharine and soft after this, okay? It's like a hurt comfort fic. Alright, let's get started. I will talk to you all in just a bit. You're here. Finally. Oh, I was beginning to get a bit worried that you'd forgotten. Oh, I get a bit nervous like that. I would have used the sending stone you gave me, but I really don't want to come off as pushy. I'm so sorry. Actually, please, here, come take a seat. You must be tired after walking all this way. I'm still working on making you a comfortable place to sit when you visit. For now, the grass will have to do, but I promise it'll be done soon. Now, let's see. Did you maybe bring anything new for me today? I really loved that book you gave me last time. I read it 3 times. Yes, 3 times in 1 week. It can get a bit boring out here on this hill. My roots can't really get into contact with any other trees, so I can't traverse the entire network of the forest like other dryads can. I know I told you this last time, but it really does suck to be confined to just a hill, while all of the others frolic around in the giant forest around here. But luckily, if I give it a few decades, I'll have a few trees around to keep me company, and eventually we'll connect to the rest of the forest. Just as soon as that happens, I'll have plenty of friends to keep me company. It'll just take some time, that's all. No, I'm okay. I'm fine. It's fine. It's been a long time since I've been able to talk to anyone. And the fact that I only bloom once every 10 years. It takes a very long time for me to spawn new saplings. But I really appreciate you coming here, visiting me whenever you have the time, you know? It's someone to talk to. Someone to distract me from being a bit lonely. And everything you bring me, it truly is a treasure. 2 books, a small toy box, a knitting set, a box full of yarn. It's all so very nice to have. Learning how to knit a scarf was a bit difficult, but very useful. Especially when winter gets here, it should help keep me warm. Ah, speaking of which, I made you a gift this time. It took a while to figure out how to do it, but I made you a sweater. I worked on it for a few weeks. I do really hope you like it. Ah, I'm so happy you like it. I worked on the pattern a lot. Ah, I'm so happy you like it. I worked on the pattern a lot. It's really very difficult to get a tree design on the front, but I think it looks pretty cool. Ah, you've brought a gift for me too. Oh, what is it? I don't know what that is exactly. Ah, a spell? Well, what does it do? Various effects doesn't really help me much. What are you going to do with it is what I want to know. Send me into bloom. How does that work? I only bloom once every decade. I've still got 4 years left to wait. I've still got 4 years left to wait. Are you going to fast forward time 4 entire years? I know you're a powerful wizard. I don't have any doubts about that, but you can't possibly... Ah. Oh. Oh my. Oh, that really feels quite nice. How are you? Oh. Yes. Yeah, no, it's okay, I'm fine. It's normally just the process of flowering is spread over a few months, and it's a very nice sensation. It was just a lot all at once. Are you able to cast that again? Look up. Why? Oh. Oh, my dear. Oh, it worked. I'm blooming. That's amazing. Do you know what this means? Well, by the time fall comes around, I'll be bearing fruits. And when they fall, they'll sprout into more trees, which will turn into spirits like me to keep me company. They'll be genetically nearly the same as me, technically my sons and daughters, I suppose. And since you sent me into bloom, I suppose you would be like their other parent. One problem, though, is we aren't married. You wouldn't want to have our kids be from a single parent, would you? Oh, calm down, please. I'm only teasing. It was just a bit of a joke, I promise. As much as I owe you for sending me into bloom so early, I wouldn't force you to stay with me. Nothing like that. You don't technically actually have any connection with my saplings, other than having accelerated the process. You don't actually have any connection with my saplings, not other than having accelerated the process. But that said, you've been incredibly nice to me ever since you've met me. And if you truly wanted to connect yourself to a tree, I do have a way to do that. It's not some extremely fancy ring or anything expensive, more of a token. But it's not something extremely fancy or anything expensive. It's more of a token, but I can make you a ring out of twigs and give it a blessing. So long as you wear it, forest animals all over the world. So long as you wear it, forest animals all over the world will accept you as a being of the forest. And so long as you don't attack first, they won't attack you. Also, it's got the benefit of letting you know whenever I bloom. Little flowers should blossom over it, in tandem with my own bloom. Oh, all forest animals are affected. Some squirrels might even climb up onto your legs, Sometimes squirrels might even climb up onto your legs, thinking you a tree. It won't give you some incredible forest magic, but not being attacked by wolves and bears is pretty nice. Essentially a blessing for safe passage through any forest in the world. You'd like it? Oh, of course, I'll make it for you. Next time we see each other, it'll be done. I still feel it's not enough to repay you for what you've done for me today, but the only thing I feel is enough to repay that debt would be to spend a full 4 years doing just about anything you ask of me whenever you ask, to repay you for the 4 years of waiting you saved me. You've got more gifts. No, I couldn't possibly accept. You've already given me one of the greatest gifts you could have given. You don't have to give me anything more. tome? You're giving me a book of spells? Don't you need this? You're the wizard here. I'm just a lonely dryad. I'm just a lonely dryad that you've been exceptionally kind to. You don't have to give me anything, but you've decided to give me something that's got to be important for you personally. I suppose that makes sense. I suppose if you've memorized all of the spells inside of it, I guess you can give someone a book if you know it by heart. Still, you really don't have to. Alright. I guess I'll take it. Is something wrong? You seem a bit nervous. You're going on a trip. Where? That's exciting. That's very far away. Very, very far. Did you come to say goodbye to me? Thank you so much, human. But you don't need to be worried. It's okay. I have an idea. It's late already, and if you go home now, it'll be night long, long before you arrive. So, how about this? You rest your back against my tree, and I'll make that ring of twigs as you sleep. In the morning, you'll get both the ring and a little blessing of my own. A good night's rest in nature. Your fatigue will fade. You won't be hungry or thirsty when you wake up. Instead, you'll feel prepared for your travels, ready to take on whatever challenges may be upon you. I can't do so much in the way of blessings with magic or power, but a bit of confidence and energy, it's about the best I can do. Does that sound good to you? All right. Then come here. I know it might seem uncomfortable, but it's a lot better than it seems. Sit down. Rest your back against my bark. And just melt into my embrace. And just melt into my embrace. Good night, human. Good night. And sleep tight. Alright, there's script number 2. Like I said, a little bit of hurt comfort. It's a little sad, it's a little melancholy, but it was a cute one, I thought, still. Let's see. Let me get caught up. Shig, making my VTuber model right now, drinking tea. Oh, I hope it's going well. That's so exciting. CV, hi. I'm glad you're doing well. Oh, it's already sad. Oh, I'm sorry, Nex. Oh, Pika, you clock where that was going early? Let's see. It's 7 and a bloom with magic. This feels like a euphemism. Oh, gosh. Let's see. It's funny reading everybody's comments and just thinking about where in the script they might have, those might have applied. Oh, vampire friends, hello. I'm glad we got to catch you. Good morning. I hope you're having a good start to your day. Oh, the Salem sob emotes. Been watching your YouTube for years, been a big comfort, big inspiration for me to start making my audios and stop hating my voice. Less my voice dysphoria. So cool to see you streaming. Oh, that's so sweet. Friends, thank you so much. That's not annoying at all. I appreciate the kind words. I'm glad that you found something in my audios that helped you out, and I'm very happy to hear that you're doing better off with some self-acceptance. That makes me really happy. Thank you so much. Oh, welcome to your new boy. You made us cry. I'm so sorry, Nex. Oh, potato. Oh, no worries. Rest well. I hope you have a good night. We were like, oh no, and then, oh, it's alright, and then, oh no. What's the meme where it's like, oh no, anyways. Tuberous friend, oh no, next. Oh, just a heads up, we've got about 40 seconds until the next ad run hits. So, just a little, shpadoo, a little jaw. I'm truly just a sound effects machine. I'm just a sound effects generator. But yeah, I've got about 15 seconds, so if you need to grab some water, or use the restroom or anything like that, now's a good time. Here we go. Might fall asleep in the next script. My throat is... Oh, Starquill, I'm so sorry you're not here. You're not feeling very well. I hope you can get some rest. I sincerely hope your throat feels better. Please have the next script be happy. Yeah, the next script I think is a little sappier. It's a cutesy little script, I think. I gotta look it over a little bit. Cause I found some of these scripts. I had some others, but I found these scripts that I'm doing tonight like an hour before stream. And I was like, oh, I had some others prepared, but I was like, no, I gotta do these. These are so good. Not that the other ones are not, of course. It's just the fresh inspiration kind of hit different, you know. I know what that's my sound effect for. I know that sound effect is next. Oh no. Look, we were talking about Diablerie in terms of Vampire the Masquerade. But yeah, I know that the sound I always make whenever I suddenly start getting shot at in an FPS game. Alright, so I am actually going to... I'm going to step away for just a second. We're not going to put it on the BRB screen or anything like that. I'm just going to go step away and I'll be right back. And we'll get started on our next script. Ethereal, hello, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good time zone. I can't remember exactly who it is that says it. I know there's somebody in chat that always says, have a good time zone. I can't remember who it is. I'm so sorry, my Swiss cheese brain. But I've found myself saying it every now and again. Because it really is much faster than saying have a good day, good night, whatever time it is for ya, etc. A spiel. Have a good time zone. It's just so much simpler. Alright. Have a good now. That's also really good. I love that one too. Alright, so like I said, just gonna step away for just a moment. I'll miss you, chat. I'll be right back. I'll see you in just a minute. I forgot to turn the music back on. I'm so sorry. I just left you guys in eerie silence. 3D Lim is not okay tonight, I don't think. 3D Lim is having a time. 3D Lim always has a little bit of a time, but tonight especially. Like I said, I don't know, there was something funky going on with the tracking and all. But shrug emoji. Swarovski, hello. Thank you for joining the coven. It's good to have you here with us. Thank you. Stretch redeeming indeed. Catboy, hi. How you doing? Are you having a good now? Oh my gosh. Join during the silence. Oh. Thank you for being patient with the ominous chasm of noisant. So I thought something was broken. No, I just had a head empty moment and forgot to turn the music back on. That's all. This is doing the weirdest posture check I ever seen. Alright, so I think. I'm just looking between two scripts, and I'm trying to decide which one we want to do. I think. Oh, stomach grumbles. Posture check-in stretch, thank you. Oh yeah, Amy, it's because they're on cooldown right now. Pika just redeemed them. Here's a 5-minute cooldown. So they can only be redeemed every so often. Yep, that's definitely a posture. Yeah. I'm not sure if it's the right one, but it certainly is a posture. Alright. Let's go ahead. Let's do this one. I think this is the one we'll do. Monitoring off, stereo on. Alright, so let's get going on our what I think is gonna be our final script of the night. This one is lots of more romance vibe scripts tonight. There we go. There we go. Next, that was the worst possible typo. You saw nothing. You saw absolutely nothing. I forgot to turn it off before I retyped it, and I made the worst possible typo. We're going to smooth past it. We're going to keep going, because this is a comfy night. Alright. So, recording is all set up. And I think we're good to go. Alright, so I'm gonna get this recording started, and I will talk to you all in a few minutes. Mwah. Yes, that's fine to clip next. I was just teasing. Oh, you're good. Alright, well, let's get started. Love? Love, are you home already? Oh, hello, hi. Oh, it feels like it's been forever since I've seen you. Come here. Oh, come give me a hug. didn't like this start. I'm gonna start all over. Love. If my stomach could stop grumbling, please. I'm trying to record here. Love? Love, are you home already? It feels like it's been forever since I've seen you. Oh, come here, come give me a hug. Oh. Yeah, I know it's only been a few hours since I last saw you. But it's been hours since I've seen you. I got lonely, I got bored. On an unrelated note, please don't look in our kitchen, because there's definitely not a castle on our table made out of all of the cups in our apartment, and if there was, it definitely would not be 5 inches from the ceiling, so close to success, but doomed to forever be a failure. Oh yes, yeah, don't worry, I'll clean up the hypothetical cup castle tomorrow. I promise I didn't use any of the glass ones, so even if they fall, it'll be fine. Now, can you please get over here and hug me? I want a hug, please, please, please. Oh, I don't want to sit up though. Can't you just lean down? Come on, just for a second. I promise it'll be quick. Hey, no, you don't need to pinch my cheeks like that. No, I'm not a liar. I promise it'll just be a quick hug. No more than 20 seconds maximum. 3? That... 3 seconds? No, that is nowhere near enough. No, I need 15 seconds at least, at the very minimum. 7? Okay, final offer. 10 seconds, but I'll let you go change into more comfortable clothes before I trap you with my cuddles. Oh, perfect. I am the ultimate negotiator. Now, come here. Come give me my hug. Alright, 10 seconds on the clock. 1, 2, 3. No, you gotta hug me tighter. There we go. Yeah, just like that. Okay, now we gotta start over. Nope, gotta start over. No other choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5, 9 3/4, 9 and... Oh, fine, 10, there. Okay, now you can go change. But then it's cuddle and kisses time, okay? Because you look like you could use some nice, sweet affection to relax with. And I'm always very happy to provide. There you are. I was starting to get worried you'd fall. There you are. I was starting to get worried you'd fallen asleep without me. Now, come over here. I want to snuggle up with you until we both fall asleep on the couch, all tangled together. Which will undoubtedly happen, because you know I cuddle like a sloth on a tree. Ah, there we go. Oh, that's it. Oh, just get under the blanket with me. I'm just gonna wrap my arm around you so I can pull you closer. Okay? Like my new shirt? Ah. Oh, I forgot about that. I'm still wearing your shirt. Oh. Sorry, I know I should have asked, but I was just missing you. And it was getting kind of cold in here. Since I've been running my laundry all day, I haven't found one of my own warmer shirts to put on, so I just grabbed one of your flannels. I swear I meant to put it back once I got everything washed, but it smells like you. And it's warm. Nice. And I feel so happy wearing it. So I just kept it on. Oh, I told myself I'd wash it and hang it back up before you got back, but... well, we both see how that went. You do, huh? You think it's cute? Oh, I'm glad to hear that you find me so adorable. I am, after all, the most adorable person you know. Even cuter when I wear your clothes, huh? That almost sounds like an invitation to wear them more often, if I'm hearing right. Dare I get my hopes up? That's a tricky deal you're offering. I suppose. I accept. So long as I can steal your clothes, you can steal mine too. Should we formally seal this deal with a kiss? I think I haven't had enough kisses from you, love. How about we make another deal? For every kiss you give me, I'll give you one right back. How does that sound? Oh, perfect. Oh, I'm very glad we found such a happy compromise. Would you like to go first? next? Or should I? There we are. You look so much more relaxed now. I take it that some affection from your favorite person ever is helping you relax. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Why don't you lay your head here on my chest? I'll play with your hair until you fall asleep. All right, there we go. I hope you guys enjoyed that. We got our final script for the night. Ninja, hello. Hope you're doing well. Let me catch up on chat. Let me turn the music back on. So many Elgatos. While recording, stomach is growing angry. Yeah, stomach was a bit just acting up. Cup Castle, yes. Exactly the vibe I want from a partner. It had a little like just a little chaos goblin vibes to it. It's not a cup castle, it's a cup home. Oh, should have used the glass on the bottom to reach the roof. Success takes risks. Calibroon living the dangerous life. Your quick hug sits upon a throne of lies within the cup castle. Oh my gosh, my stomach again. The fall flannel. Yeah, I thought it was a cute script too. I'm glad you guys liked it. This character knows they are cute. Definitely had the energy of extorting stomatage. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the stomach bit was a bit a kind gesture. Oh, thank you for the follow. Wonderful to have you here with us. Thank you for joining the coven. Arcane Heaven getting tired, so I have a good stream. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you rest well. If my partner isn't a lovely bastard, I don't want it. There was a little bit of bastard energy there. Very, the partner had the voiced character very much had the vibes of like it was kind of funny. I felt like they had the vibes of cat person, but with the energy of dog person. It's my favorite Salem spell check. I'm glad I cast it frequently. That's one of my cantrips. It's free casting all day. Stretch. Thank you, Shy. Oh yeah. Oh gosh, neck crack. Oh, thank you. Yeah, yeah, cow vibes, but very puppy. Agreed. I was thinking the same thing. Sorry, I'm just checking something. Just checking. It has been nice sort of getting out of my wheelhouse a bit and doing more somewhat more explicitly romantic oriented scripts more recently. It's been a nice change of pace because I've always tried to avoid it more, but it feels like there's a lot more platonic audios and stuff than there used to be. So I'm okay with kind of venturing out a little bit more. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so cute, Shy. Hold on a second. Give me just a moment. I gotta check something. Because I can never remember this. Shelly, okay. My eyesight is not good enough to be able to like discern the L from the I's, and I want to make sure I get your name correct. But so Shelly, there we go. But yeah, that's so cute. That's adorable. Split second hilarious typo at the start. The stomach interruptions and a script so sweet. The last script had it all. Oh gosh, that was a whole experience, wasn't it? Just checking some things. I'm gonna be just a little distracted for a minute. Most of the time romance audios are fine, but do I deal with them not being fine? Sorry. Oh, of course. Yeah. The platonic stuff certainly is not going away anytime soon. I like having audios that can be interpreted in many different ways. And I like exploring different types of relationships between the listener and characters. You know, whether that be familial, platonic, romantic. I'm very passionate about the fact that romantic relationships and platonic relationships, familial, all that there's not like a tier system, because I feel like a lot of the time romantic relationships get regarded as the end-all be-all. And I don't, for me at least, you know, I think they can be very important, but I don't think necessarily saying that, like, your romantic feelings are more important than your feelings towards non-romantic relationships you have. I don't know. That just doesn't feel great to me. So I try to emphasize importance in all kinds of different relationships. Sorry, just 1 second. Like I said, I'm gonna be just a little distracted. Birthdays in Halloween month. Ooh, that's exciting. It's coming up. Fair, just a month or so away. Alright, let's do that. Sorry, we're getting there. Already pulling out the Christmas stuff at the store where I work. Oh no, the Christmas encroachment upon Halloween. I heard last year, I think it was Michael's, craft store in the US, for those who are not familiar, apparently got a bunch of their Halloween merchandise late and was like having to put it all on like 50% off sales, like months and months after Halloween was like well over. Alright, there we go. Sorry, I was ordering some din din. For those of you who heard my stomach, my little tummy grumbles. Earlier I was like, alright, I need some food. Have all our Halloween stuff out already. That reminds me, I wanted to see if my area was getting a Halloween store this year, because I hadn't seen any of the big ones pop up yet, and I would love to do a little Halloween shopping before I move, before I fly off, before I take to the broomstick. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I don't think it doesn't look like we are. That's so sad. That's so sad. Pray sleepy. Oh, no worries, busy. Please go get some rest. And, Rixa, thank you so much for the follow. It's good to have you here with us. Mwah. Thank you for joining the coven. Mwah. 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 There we go. What made you want to spend a year in Japan? Actually, I've been learning Japanese for a couple of years now. I've kind of fallen off the wagon a little bit with my studies, but yeah, I mainly want to improve at the language. That's kind of my main goal. Is getting as good as I can. The speaking, well, speaking of course, but reading is actually my main thing. Reading and understanding. I'm not as concerned about getting to be amazing at output, but there's a lot of native Japanese media that has not been translated that I would love to be able to interact with and enjoy. So yeah, that's kind of my main thing. There we go. I'm close in Japan. Hope to go over there someday and visit. Oh, I hope so. I hope you can too, Starquell. That would be very nice to get to go over and especially already have some family there and get to be situated a little bit. Smooches all around. There we go. Thank you for of course. Happy to provide. Visiting Japan is absolutely on my list. Don't know when, but hopefully sometime. Yeah, that would be so cool. I hope you can make it there. Yeah, I originally planned to go a couple of years back with a friend, and we were gonna kind of stay for a couple of weeks, but it is, global situations got in the way. That was understandable. Let's see. Don't have any grand travel plans myself. I would love to get to go actually trying to think. Scotland and Ireland would be a couple places that I would love to go. And then sort of there's a lot of countries in Europe too. Sweden, Finland, Denmark, Switzerland, that sort of general area. I really like a lot of the countries there, and I would love to go explore around. Reason I want to go to Japan is because I love the shrines and cherry blossoms when they bloom. Oh yeah, I always hear very good things about how pretty all of that is. New York is fun. I have a good friend from New York. I would like to go and visit with them eventually. It's a little scary though. New York is a bit intimidating. I'm a small village witch. Going to the big kingdoms. It's a little scary, but intense but fun to visit. Could never live there though. Yeah. It's so funny. I love the skit from Brennan Lee Mulligan about people trash talking New York, and then at the very end, after he's like really just roasted the heck out of everybody else's hometowns and been like, just because you hear bad things about my city doesn't mean you can talk bad about it. Da da da. Oh, lickety split. Hello. Thank you for joining the coven. It's so good to have you here with us. The skit ends with somebody being like, well, if you love New York City so much, why don't you go back? And he's like, oh no, absolutely not. He's like, it's a garbage fire. Something like that. Just absolutely trashes on his own city after. Which, is fair. You can talk bad about your own hometown, but it's not great to do it about other people's. There we go. I'm excited about getting some new script, about getting some more of these scripts recorded on Friday. I think we're doing more script recordings, and there's some more cute ones I'm excited to do with you guys. I think they're very cute, and I hope you enjoy them. Alright, I think we're gonna maybe start finishing up here. So let's get kind of some of the wrap-up stuff taken care of. So everybody who came and hung out, I appreciate you all spending some time with me tonight. I had a wonderful time, and I hope you enjoyed the scripts. They'll be up on my YouTube eventually. If you'd like the link to my ASMR YouTube, my Twitter, anything of that sort. There's the link to all my stuff right there. Posture check and stretch. Thank you, Nex. Thank you for taking care of me. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah. Thank you. And we actually have another ASMR stream we're gonna raid to keep up the cozy. So if you would like to join in the raid, you do get some extra channel points you can use for tarot card redeems, ASMR redeems, a bunch of other stuff my brain is blanking on right now. But if you're headed off to sleep or to get some food or something, though, please, by all means, take care of yourself. Oh, no worries, Ari. I hope you feel better. I'm sorry you're not doing very well, but best wishes. I hope you feel better soon. I think we're gonna go ahead and let's do a little cozy raid tonight. So here's the raid message. If you're subscribed, you already have the Salem Sparkle emote. If you're not, you can use 80 channel points and you can redeem the Salem Sparkle and enjoy and can join us in the raid. Will do, Amy. Thank you so much for letting me know. But yeah, and let's get that started up. I've never been to this person's channel before. I just checked him out. I saw him in the ASMR category. I thought it would be fun to go say hi to somebody new. So let's go say hello. I can't remember if I already said this. I'm so sorry if I'm repeating myself. But if you are not subscribed, you can use 80 channel points to redeem the Salem Sparkle emote and join in the raid with us. But thank you all so much for coming and making tonight such a wonderful night. I really appreciate all your company. I hope you enjoy the scripts. And I will talk to you all later today for some VR chat, ASMR, and hanging out. I wish you all the best. Good night, everybody. Rest well.